Hello everyone, it's been a while. Now as you know, my YouTube channel is dead, but then again I don't remember it being alive ever. I've been doing some housekeeping on the channel recently, checking what videos should still be on YouTube and what videos shouldn't. Let's change the subject. Come Dine With Me is one of the best programmes ever. It's produced many funny moments over the years, but today we're going to be looking at the one that we all know and love.
You ruined my night completely so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
Now most of us have only seen the small viral clip, but there are some unanswered questions. Did Jane actually ruin Pete's night? Was Pete's response to Jane that went viral warranted? How did they get into this mess? Well, today we're going to be dissecting and reacting to the whole episode leading up to Pete's outburst.
She goes to someone's house and she carries on.
So as we start the episode, as well as the infamous Peter, we've got other contestants, which are Charlotte, Adam, and of course, Jane.
I generally do like to chip in and try and offend and shock as much as I can.
You can tell that this is a recipe for disaster.
No one's scared.
No.
No.
Everything seems to be going well.
Because the only sports I know. Yeah, none.
Pie eating.
Oh, she went there. To be fair, compared to the very last episode, Peter took that quite well. Imagine meeting someone for the first time at a dinner party and just tapping their belly and say that the only sport that they know is pie eating.
I was going to make a comment about a fat ass. I didn't, and I was good.
I still don't think we have any cause for concern at this point.
Peter's got a milk moustache and it's rank. Making me want to be sick.
So, night 2 saw Adam host his dinner party, and apart from a few crass comments from Peter,
I would probably like to run the country. I'd remove the speed limit from motorways.
everyone seemed to get on quite well.
But not for long! The main course looked to me like I had eaten my breakfast and puked the entire lot back up.
Here is obviously where the rivalry begins. Peter is not fazed by what he's seen for the first 2 nights.
I am an infinitely better cook than anything I've seen so far.
And it's only him and Jane left to host their dinner party, so the game is on. There's nothing worse than being in a room with people and knowing that you're a better cook than them. So it's night 3 and it is Jane's night.
Hello, what's going on here then?
Hello, what's going on here then?
And at the very start, everything seems well, everyone seems friendly. Peter's wearing some fetching white pants. But Peter is about to drop a bombshell that completely poisons the atmosphere for the rest of that night and for the whole of his night. Ultimately leading up to our favourite Come Dine With Me moment.
Jane, I think you look like Victoria Beckham. Just putting it out there. You could probably make 2 Victoria Beckhams. No, Victoria Beckham is tall, thin, brown hair. Jane does not look like Victoria Beckham in any way.
But if it wasn't awkward enough, Peter then says this.
I think everybody prostitutes themselves a little bit. There's something really dirty about runny poached eggs that everybody loves. Looking like James Corden offends me, because that's minging.
It's Peter's night! And to be honest, I feel sorry for him. I don't think he realises that on the previous night, he kind of upset a few people. Even by the end of Jane's night, I still think he kind of liked her as a friend. I don't think he'd realised that the odds were kind of not stacked in his favour.
He's almost a bit, like, sly.
I think there might be some more trouble this evening.
It's weird that he sort of, on his night, becomes obsessed with beating Jane.
I'm hoping yours is cooked perfectly, Jane. I've done everything I can. Nothing can go wrong now.
So Pete's starter didn't go to plan.
Almost absolutely nothing can go wrong with this unless the oven blows up.
And neither did his main, but I think this conversation that we're about to see is where it all comes crashing down.
You have led us to believe that you are quite a sort of pompous human being.
Pompous human being is when Jane ruined Peter's night.
I'm actually quite offended now. Jane, would you prefer it if someone said to you, well, you behave like a fat troll and you didn't make much... How would it feel to you?
He's making things worse.
I'll clear some plates, because I've had enough.
Even after all that awkward, uncomfortable personal attacks, there's still one more course to go.
The party isn't over till the fat girl sings. And until we get a good tune out of Jane, the party's not over. I am a better cook than you. I put so much effort into this.
He's lost it.
Not for those two.
He's totally lost it.
I wanted to show you I was worthy of your competition.
He got too wrapped up in the competition side of things and less the dinner party sort of thing.
In fourth place is me.
The ironic thing is that out of all three people that scored on Peter's night, Jane scored him the highest, which makes me think that she's not evil after all. She's definitely not as evil as Peter makes out.
You won, Jane.
Oh my God.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes you very happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane.
The final nail in the coffin was he lost it when he found out he came fourth.
So, Jane, take your money and get off my property.
Poisonous Pete has kicked us out of his house because he's a very sore loser.
It's a travesty that I didn't win.
But in conclusion, did Jane ruin Peter's night? Well, not really, I don't think so. I think Peter is just easily offended. And there was only so much that he could take. He reached his limit. On a positive note, he reached his limit on national television, providing us with one of the most funniest come dine with me moments every cloud day.
Hey Peter, it's really great to meet ya. You seem like a good cook, don't think I can beat ya. You are the best dressed, really like your checkered shirt and your vest.